Alright everyone, welcome to ARTV for at least the day. If you've seen the last two episodes of Lost Odyssey, you might be very much aware that I am the least enthusiastic person to ever play this game. Why is that? Well, as of 7 hours and 36 minutes into the game, I still haven't found a single shred of joy. Yet, I think I'm going to persist at least until the end of Disc 1. If it hasn't grabbed me by the balls until then, I'll let it go. I'll just say that bygones are bygones and that'll be that. But, for now, I'll try and keep on pushing. I might not be as, I don't know, glowing and radiant as I usually am, knowing that, you know, this whole broadcast has been known for big expletives and very much large reactions over the last 10 years. Don't check that up, it's obviously false. And I don't know, I guess I'm just willing to give it a shot. Out of the kindness of my heart, which is not saying much, because there's not a lot of it left. God, this, just thinking about the audio mixing in this game makes me wince. Oh. Oh, look at that, I've got a shirt on. I don't know why that didn't fucking... Come on. What's going on? Oh, you're so trying to make me not like anything ever. There we go. Fantastic. God, I look like I'm 40 and I have a mortgage. Oh, I need to shave this mustache off. I feel like every time I look in the mirror, it's just Guillaume Le Millon staring back at me. Oh. Alright, let's get this thing somewhere here. And keep going. I have some ghee and tuna sandwiches, which is the breakfast of choice today. Ah. Yeah. I think this image encapsulates my opinion. It's just him looking over his shoulder at a horizontally spinning rat. Alright. So what am I? I wasn't even... Okay, so it has a field of vision. That's alright.
Look, it's him.
And this is gonna happen every time?
Oh, did you all get put in there again?
I am so sorry you have to keep doing this.
There you go. Take care.
You've been a great pal. Hey, let's get a drink later.
I have to
care.
watch this animation. Don't be suicide. It's very difficult. This game just brings it out of me. I swear to God, if I have to watch that cutscene every single time I get caught, I might just have a problem with it.
Oh, did you all get put in there again?
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, this is the successor to Final Fantasy XII that everyone wanted. They wanted this. Wanted this crap. Oh, but that's fine. Just walking straight in front of it. Knocking over metal pipe. They respond to noises as well. Oh yeah, that's very good. Don't hit the cans. Oh yes, I need to... Kick it straight ahead, Kaim. Yeah, Sakaguchi, this is the vision. This is snappy. This works. All right, back to the start, right? Mm-hmm.
Did you all get put in there again? I'm so sorry for all this trouble. I'll get you out.
Just what I needed. And you're gonna say, well, you're not meeting the game halfway on its own terms. You're not respecting it in any way. And, I ask you whether or not this is worth respecting. Look at this.
Oh, did you all get put in there again? I'm so sorry for all this trouble.
I can't. I'll keep doing it. I'll keep doing it until morale increases.
Oh, did you all get put in there again? I'm so sorry for all this trouble.
I am perfectly content spending the 3 hours of today's show just doing this section. Operate. Oh look, a chest. It has 1 herb in it. Gah, another one. Oh my. There aren't any cans. What could we do? Oh, this is just fucked. But I will operate the door and it will close as it takes a slight pause. This is it. Is this all? Hey buddy, how's it going? You want to talk about something? We're here to watch the show that you're willing to put on. Now you have attention. What's going on? What's bothering you? Look, I've even paused the game. What's going on? Sure, and? I can be depressed and I can be this at the same time, you know this, right? It isn't just like a little switch you turn on. I could take the piss out of you too, but I just don't feel like it this morning. Fucking moron. That's as big as the scale of insults goes in your head? He's depressed. Fucking moron. Oh, that'll get him. Come on. A bigger one. Like, call me something that'll really get me to put a bullet through my eyes. Oh, you need to work. You need to work on that. See, I need to stare at you in your eyes and tell you that your parents never loved you. There is nothing left in this world for you because despite all your attempts at succeeding, despite everything that you will try to achieve in this mortal coil, you will amount to nothing. You will be forgotten. You will be absolutely just a speck of dirt on someone's boot the second you are dead. There will be not a single person that recognizes your name for the rest of eternity. You will live for 70 years. You will think that you are happy, but in reality, all that there will be of you on your tombstone is an empty fucking shell of a name. Don't be suicide. Don't drink the pills, you fucking moron. God, I could write a fucking robot that deals a better job than you. You understand that? The amount of effort you're exerting right now to achieve like the most minuscule of effect is simulated by a robot that prints 3 lines over and over again. You are less than a human. You have not the intelligence necessary to produce what you wish. You have 0 skill in taking the piss out of people. You can't even rile a person up. You could walk on the street, tell someone this, and they won't do fucking anything. I'm trying to help. That's achieved by the you fucking moron, don't do suicide, or the just don't drink the pills line. Which one of the 3 works, or is it a combination of the 3? Which one is it? I'm helping. And understand, you want the attention. You just want to be here. This is the way that you want to spend the 15 minutes that you're gonna get. And then you'll go and do what? What's happening this afternoon? You're gonna watch a movie, you're gonna eat dinner, you're gonna have a cheeky wank in the bathroom. What's going on? What's in your future? Anything interesting going on? Since we're friends and all and you're trying to help. Like, what's going on, man? How's high school? Your grades doing good? Math giving you any trouble? Like, I've got a sandwich to eat. I can afford all the time today. Hmm. Hmm. Nice. I'm sure you have a lot of people that sympathize with that. Is that all? Is that the whole evening? Or is it just like, I don't know, a minute? Because you know you're supposed to last a little bit. You're supposed to be centering around the other person's pleasure. Even though, you know, hypothetically the person you're imagining in your head is not really a thing. You're supposed to be practicing. No, I understand that. But now I'm interested in you. Since, you know, we have such a closely knit relationship where you save me and I feel indebted to you because I'm cured currently, if you didn't notice. The bad thoughts have gone away. And well, now I feel like I'm so drawn to you. The bad thoughts, well, when I read "you fucking moron" followed by "don't take the pills" followed by "don't do the suicide," I was like, you know what? He's right. He's so right. I won't. And now I'm cured. That's right. I might as well remove the tag now. It's invalid anymore. So I want to know about you. Other than that you plan to take your pants off and jerk in the living room for the entire evening. What interests you? What makes life worth living? In your little head. What do you got to look forward to? Got any friends? Some tight squeeze you go out with? Have a little coffee? Read any good books? Watch a movie? What's happening? What's interesting? Excited about the new Dune? You're gonna live to see that. That's great. I'm gonna too, because I'm not gonna do anything anymore. You've killed me. Well, fucking the couch. Yeah, sounds like you. Is it that it simulates actual love and passion, or just because it's comfortable and it's there? Because, you know, that says a lot about you and the way you view relationships. I'm weird? Well, you should be thankful. You saved me from the teetering brink of death. You kept this alive and working. Excited about the new Dune? What do you think about, I don't know, Umberto Eco's The Name of the Rose? That's a good novel. You ever read that? It's quite good. Hello? See that? Oh, oh, that's oh, that's hilarious. You don't even know. Fucking hell. Oh, ooh, that's a doozy. Oh, thank you for that. I regret saving it. Oh, oh. Oh, there's some things not worth saving, man. This is partially what this was all about. Oh, ARTV, everyone. Welcome back to the show. Oh, I'm getting sent back. It fucking sucks. Oh. Hold the button to move quietly. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, what about this whole guy? Oh, he's asleep. And then we have to slow walk all the way over there. God, man. Good at what? This 2007 RPG? You know what? I'll take it. You find me one person that owns an Xbox 360 and played this. You and 2 other people. Oh, that was a seed slot. That was great. Oh, but I can't use it because we're still in this. Regrets. Sorry, I'm still thinking about that. That's like a skit. That's such... Alright, now just this whole length in stealth mode. And then, almost. One turn. Alright, now you're trying to fix the mistake, right? You can't take it back. You've already saved me. You can't just say, no, actually, I need to make sure this guy just bites the bullet. Actually, I need to double down. It was an honest mistake, but now it's just, I need a little bit of... Oh, come on. How far back? All the way back. Alright, yeah. This is great.
I'm so sorry for all this.
God, you say sorry to me one more time. I'm gonna shove that unlocking stick straight up where the sun don't shine. That's such a bore. Alright, and let's kick this one can. Again. Oh! Go, fetch! At least this one is still locked in its containment. It's in captivity. It was a mistake to save you. No, I know, I can sense that. I'm a smart boy, I'm highly educated. But sometimes you're gonna have to, you know, live with that regret. What even changed? It did one cycle and then it decided, you know, actually I see you.
Oh, did you all get put in there again?
What the fuck is going on? Oh. Yeah. I wonder if he gets tired of this at some point. And just says, you know what, actually, you stay in there. I think this whole memory lapse thing is coming back to me a little bit. You're very ungrateful. I mean... yeah. Alright, surely this time. This time it'll be different. I can feel it. It'll somehow manage to not fuck it up. You get fired. From what? You think I'm sitting here at home playing video games in the middle of the day? Cause, got anything going on? Still, it's better than your situation with the couch, you know? But frankly... Did your wife or kids leave? Yeah. They took the house too. And they left me this Xbox 360 with a single copy of Last Odyssey. It's all I have left. So I am forcing myself to play through this. In this stupid stealth section. It kind of reminds me of, you know, the cycle that I used to go through. I keep going back to this cage. Maybe it's symbolic in a way. Just when you think you're clear, the couch loves. That's your advice for divorced parents. You see a single mother out there and you say, you know what? Honey, baby girl, have you considered getting a nice sofa with those big pillows? This soft caress. The way that velvet duvet caresses my cheek when there's no one left. Yeah, I actually did do that. How many people have taken you up on your offer? No, you could get like a great position as one of those American TV salesmen. They're going to say, have you bought a new mattress lately? Have you gotten a nice couch with memory foam? By now. 0 and counting. You gotta try harder, man. You've got a righteous crusade going on there, spreading the good love. And people just don't believe. They've closed their hearts to you. Okay, there's a thing to the right. Which I don't know if it's any good. I know. Maybe that's at the heart of the problem. Maybe that's just... That's how people are nowadays, man. They're not very trusting. What does this do? Below is another ladder, so I don't have to do this whole thing over and over again. Alright, that would have been helpful an hour ago. Okay, you still see me over there. That's fun.
Oh, did you?
God damn it. I know I could probably just go right, but I want to see what's over there, man. What's worth protecting with this layer of obtuse stealth mechanics in a JRPG from 2007? The successor to the Final Fantasy name. Sakaguchi's pipe dream for what the future of the genre might look like. What's there? What's in those hills? What do we got going on? Other than tiny spinning rats and robots that go beep when they see you. Actually, I lowered a ladder. Where is it? It's over here. Alright. Ah. Alright, maybe I have to run it in one go. But it'll still turn around towards me. So I don't really know. There's no can to kick. What am I going to do? Oh. This is so difficult. You know what I did yesterday? I looked at the game facts for this. Just like a little thread. There was something about this game is actually boring. Or something to that effect. Because I was looking for confirmation bias. That's how petty I was. And the main thing I saw is that people were actually comparing this to Dark Souls in 2000 and it was like a post from 11 years ago, so that would be 2015. 7 years after its release, 5 years after the release of Dark Souls, some motherfucker goes into this and says, you know what, this is actually just like Dark Souls. I need to get the get good nomenclature down stat so that I can assert dominance in this niche field of... Got this business idea, me and the top two guys, and two guys under each of them. We sell Korean sushi knives. How is that different to a regular knife? Is it one of those thin ones that you can slice fish with lengthwise in like one swoop? I swear to God, if this is like an elaborate setup to a joke, I'll shake your hand.
Here, I'll get you out at once.
The fuck? I mean, go for it, man. I don't know if I've heard of a lot of Korean sushi knife distributors. Might be a niche in the market worth exploiting. Though I don't know if there's a lot of demand for those, you know? Who else is making Korean sushi other than, like, 3 people in Los Angeles or something? It's kind of a privileged Western thing. Gotta be a big society. It's like those weird fucking Etsy boutiques that make Damascus spiral pattern knife with skull and bones and leather wrapped handle. And you're like, oh my god, that is the most garish knife. I am so gonna spread the butter on my toast in the morning using this. Hey, you're out of sync. What happened? Oh. Gosh dang it. It's like the same with, seen those people that make epoxy tables by spreading a huge amount of just fucking 2-part epoxy in the middle of some fucking torn up wood. It's called a pyramid scheme. No, 2 guys on top and 2 guys under them is 4 people. Multi-level marketing requires a little more than 4 people, I'm afraid. Like, you can't just call it a pyramid scheme when it's literally a square. Like, you can't just fucking... You can't do that. Me at top? Alright, now it's like a square with a little roof. It's like the little house you draw when you're a kid. So now you have a 5-person company selling Korean sushi knives. You know, a whole part of the pyramid scheme is that you have people that are recruiting new people into the pyramid scheme. That's what makes it, you know, go downwards into a hierarchy.
Did you?
It's not the selling of the knives. Uh-huh. At this point, I'm doing this section automatically. This is fucking hilarious. I know. Don't explain my own pyramid scheme to me. I've got this thought out. Hey, baby girl, what's up? No. Can you not do that? Thank you. No, you just can't go over there. Don't get fucked. No, I can't. I can't. I can't. They're trying very hard. Obviously, I'm doing something wrong, but I cannot figure out what. It's just the fucking force with which he kicks it and ragdolls into the distance. You're not too? I mean, sometimes I act like it. What? What? I was off of it.
Did you all get...
What the fuck? Alright. Yeah. Sure. Fine. Were you? Clearly not. Yeah, you're right. You're so right. It's actually a physics object that can. I can hardly believe it. They're using the Xbox's blast processing to make sure that that gets the most accurate physics simulation ever divined by humanity. Just so I can kick it in a direction over and over again. Ugh. What is this? That is a button, indeed. Alright. Beep. Which activates a different button. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not supposed to be doing that. You know what would be hilarious? I open that door and it's a switch that turns off all the robots. That'd get him. Yep. Nice. Look at that. NFL kickoff. Just straight through the field goal. Yep. Alright. What's behind door number 2? What is that? It's like an elevator. Alright, maybe I don't want to do that. Can I actually... Oh, I can a little bit. Not that it's gonna help much. Oh, this is gonna be weird. There's fucking nothing here. What gives? Why put security where there's nothing to secure? That's... Yeah, alright. One more time, with feeling. I don't know if that's true. I'm starting to think that that's the way forward, and actually, this is something to the side. What's up? Oh, it's just a road that I can't go down. And the funny thing is I can keep walking over this. Like this. Because that's not actually part of it. They left one to tutorialize me with. White boa guest area. Because this entire ship needs a guest area. Don't tell me I have to read again.
Hey, what's the matter?
I know I keep saying this, and I know I said this earlier, but your memories are returning. Aren't they?
Maybe.
You hate them so much. What's your problem?
Ever since we stopped the magic energy leaking from Grand Staff, you get that look sometimes. Did you get exposed back there?
Got no use for the past.
Kime! Don't say things like that.
It's none of your business.
Hey, great. Yeah. Maybe I was just a little too quick to throw that black pearl. Golly, I gotta lighten up. I'm just way too tense. I need to get back to those 3 girls.
God damn it. It's taking away the chest. That's all our weapons. Kinda. He's not very good at it. See, now I'm gonna have to fight these guys. Oh. Let's take them out quickly.
You better say your prayers.
Wow, I'm back to playing a JRPG. That's amazing. God? What do you mean, God? You didn't take a turn, did you? What's in your pockets? You tell me. I've played this. I was being sarcastic. It's human shit. Sithlin level 2 black white magic. That's good. I get to have a free skill slot open up. Alright. I'm just gonna remove these and do level 1. Where is it? Level 2. Don't need these for. So now I can just do anti-paralysis, critical attack boost, and I don't know. That one? It's got 6 out of 6 from him. And she's gotten that. What else? Magic casting time reduced during critical HP. Reveals the items carried by enemies. Maybe immunity to poison. HP while defend. Yeah, let's immunity to poison you. You still have a little bit to go off of. And yeah, you don't learn anything. You're stupid and you don't learn anything. You can't do that. Okay. What's your set? Do you have a... No, you don't have either. You're just taking up 4 slots like that. Trying to teach you level 1, but it's taken a while. Healing potions. You can paint your face. It really is a revolutionary video game. It's locked. That means it's just like Silent Hill. Oh, random encounters. My goodness. And it's the security bots from before. They have mechanical type. Wait, what is that? Wait, oh, reinforcements have arrived. I was like, where did this fucking cat show up from? And now they're in the back row. And that was just bad. Steal. You couldn't steal. Okay, I'm actually gonna have to hit that thing in the back. It has only one move, and that's summon another guy. What did you apply onto me? What is that status effect? It has a healing herb on it.
There's no rhyme or reason to that.
Okay, Kaim learned his magic. And he gets to wear this one to save on some slots. It's the level 1 stuff. Right. Gotta get the level 2s. Treasure analysis is nice. And steal? Yeah, you don't have treasure analysis. I'd actually like to have that. Let's try another door. Let's keep trying doors until one of them opens. Okay, how about door number 3? It's locked. Okay, surely now. Door number 4. Still locked. You should try out the other doors, alright? I tried all the doors. Well, have you tried some other ones? There are many doors, that boy. And now it should have like a level 1 sort of guard condition. It has level 4 from the get-go. And this is somehow a beast and not a mechanical. how much would, one of these... Now it has level 1 GC, so it doesn't really matter much. Only 28. Okay, mechanical stuff is resistant to magic, I guess. Or maybe just fire. Can't really tell. Prism's gonna take 7 fucking turns. I ain't got that kind of time. Oh, now you're level 4 again. How did that happen? Let's try doing ground on you. Now it's back to 0 GC. Okay, it's just fire. Why is that the case? I guess I just don't get to know. No, you. You have the most access to mana. There we go. And give you a mana herb instead, and you're all topped up. Angel's Plume.
Shh. What's that? You hear that?
What? Jensen!
That's a harp. Yeah. Queen must be in there, right? I mean, no dude plays a harp. Yeah.
Queen?
Ignore it. It'll lead to trouble.
Hey, I've got a sixth sense about these things. The Queen's gotta be hot. I didn't pay my respects. I mean, I'd have to turn in my man card. Time to work my magic.
Ah, idiot. What are you trying to pull, Jensen? Open up!
It's no use.
Oh, that moron.
Do you know anything about the Queen?
Well, from a long time ago. If nothing's changed since then, she's definitely someone I know.
Looks like your own memories are returning. So you're not afraid of the past?
No, I like the past. It's thanks to the past that I'm here now, right? If memory serves me correctly, she's someone from the past who made me who I am now. She smiled when she held out her hand to me, even when stranded in the middle of the ocean, faced by me, a pirate. She wouldn't show any fear. I felt a certain kind of strength and a special kindness from her. The Queen could have arrested me for piracy, but instead she invited me to her palace. We talked about a lot of things. It was a huge surprise to find someone in such a high station who was so open-minded. No, she wasn't just open-minded. Even though we'd just met, it felt like we'd known each other for years. Our talk seemed full of nostalgia. I laughed for the first time in a long time. I don't know if she felt the same way, but at any rate, she seemed fascinated by everything I said. Treasure hunting in the Great Eastern Ruins, beating the crap out of pirates who stepped out of line. I covered it all. Tell me about your life. But when I look back at the way she let me keep talking, I think she might have longed to be free.
Oh. Oh.
Here, take this. Scoring a queen's pendant without a fight. I must be really lucky today.
No, I'm only lending it to you. The next time we meet, I want it back.
Ooh, can't pass up a chance like this. Sorry, gang.
Well, at least now we know the queen has a big heart. Get to play as Solo Jansen. Oh yeah, he is infiltrating the enemy base right now. I do love that the justification is no dude plays a harp. It's just impossible.
Oh, wait, Your Highness, please. I'm not dangerous. I swear. Whew, thank you so much. Please, just don't call the guards yet.
Who are you?
I beg your forgiveness, Your Highness, for the sudden intrusion. Jansen Freed, at your service. I am but a simple fool, drawn here by your lovely harp song.
The White Boa is ordained away. Where did you come from?
Any man who heard such an enchanting melody would grow wings and fly to meet you. Land or sea, just as long as he found you. Like this. Ah, I would very much like to know your name, Your Highness.
Ming Numara.
Ah, such a lovely name. And I've finally gotten to see you smile. Please, feel free to laugh at this simple fool. Just
Yeah, let's
seeing
go.
your smile has made it worth risking your
Keep in
wrath.
mind we have some invaders today, so PvP is enabled.
Is something the matter?
Forgive my impertinence, but even though your smile shines bright, Your Highness, I also see loneliness. Your harp song you were playing earlier feels the same. It's as if it reflects your own heart.
My heart?
When you play, the melody radiates kindness and warmth. But sometimes it sinks into sorrow. That sorrow is what drove me to you and sparked a desire to smooth it away.
What is that?
I shall heal your sorrow. Please, trust me. If you remain here, your heart will only be stained with more sorrow.
My heart. Stained with sorrow. Jansen, why did you really come?
What a woman! Great. Just great.
immediately took the opportunity to roofie her drink.
To Her Majesty's room! Hurry! This way! You again? Ugh.
Jansen, you idiot.
Wow. Crap, I hope no one heard that. And he just put her in his pocket.
What are you doing here? Plotting to kidnap the Queen?
Well, it's not kidnapping if it's... Well, maybe it is.
Oh, man.
I don't know if love is the word I'd use, but sure.
Take them away. Yes. You men, follow me to Her Majesty's room. Understood. Your Highness, it's General Kakanis. I heard a loud noise just now. Are you all right? Your Highness, please open the door! Ah! Your Highness!
It's no good, sir. It won't open.
Bridge, open the door to Her Majesty's room, immediately. This is an emergency.
You could just feel the resignation.
That's strange. It doesn't open.
Idiots! You open the emergency hatch! Ah!
Is that so? Is that an emergency escape I just heard about? Let's slow walk over to it. Apparently Stockholm Syndrome has been disproven. I heard this recently. Is that scientific backing suggests that it was only in that one particular situation. Because the Swedish lady that was stuck apparently thought that the cops would do more harm than the criminals. And that distrust of the law enforcers apparently made it look like the person they sent in, who was also a criminal, because initially the fucking robber asked for a friend of his from prison to be released and sent in because they agreed to do the job. And then when he came in, he looked so competent and so nice that in comparison to the police, he looked like a shining beacon of valor, and that's what made it work. So Stockholm Syndrome only really works if you think all cops are bastards. This has been your news tidbit for the day. Yeah. It's true though. Oh, and he's gonna solo things now? How many? No, don't steal, actually, I don't know, flare things. Oh, that's a lot of damage.
I did.
And there's nothing here. Alright, funny.
Man, getting old real quick.
And he's always just gonna take some damage. Yeah, he's one-shotting, but... That's enough. Wow, why did you spike the encounter rate this much? Now it just feels like Parasite Eve all of a sudden. Hey, don't blame me for the fact that you don't know what Stockholm Syndrome is based on. I spent my time reading bullshit on the internet. So should you. Cast her into the fire, Frodo.
Well, I guess it's as good as any place. There we go. Hey there, little guy. You lost? You're not chasing me too, are ya?
I did tell you that PvP is enabled today. Don't freeze the bird. What's wrong with you?
Whew. Close one.
You're quite kind, aren't you?
Ah, you're awake, Your Highness. What? Okay, this isn't funny. I need to get out of this.
You know, I was never really asleep.
Huh?
I couldn't judge your true intentions, so I tested you. I sincerely apologize.
Well, then do something about this, okay? Would
Not
ya?
just now. I am the queen, and I cannot just simply run away with you.
But that Kakanas bastard is taking advantage of you. You can't be comfortable surrounded by these lunkheads, can ya?
Even so, I will not forsake my duties. Your feet will be fine. Just remain here for a little while. Nothing higher will turn to stone.
Gee, thanks for considering my, higher parts.
You finally sound more like yourself.
Huh?
Such insincerity reflects poorly on your true self.
Whew! All that formal speech stuff is making my shoulders stiff anyway. But I'm fired up now, my queen. When I get out of this, I'll prove my sincerity to your heart's content. Oh yeah, you can bet on it.
Your Majesty!
Ah, crap! Oh, this is so unfair.
Have you been harmed?
Save me, Heihachi Mishima.
Golly.
Oh yeah. Even with the shaders, this thing is crunchy. For once you're correct. This is straight out of Kudelka. I did forget to do this. Look at that World of Warcraft paladin over there. What are you? What raid tier are you on?
We bring together in this place all our dreams, all our hopes, and all our dedication. We shall not avert our eyes from our shadowed reflection in still water.
Yeah, the reflection, right? Yeah.
Nor succumb to apathy. Numata exists so that power may coexist in harmony with peace and tranquility. To show how our power can sow peace, I now release these visitors to our fair city. They have been prisoners. I now declare them free.
Well, it's about time. Thank you. Ah, yeah.
Travelers, you are free to go.
Ming!
Ming?
Travelers, thanks to Her Royal Majesty's leniency, you are now free to go. Now, move along. Royal Guards, dismissed!
All that trouble to release us, and now they simply turn their backs.
Well, I say it's great. I mean, we're free, aren't we? And it's all thanks to Ming.
It bothers me that you speak so casually of the Queen. Is there something you're not telling us, Jansen? Did you do something to her?
Wait, come on.
Alright, let's see how much trouble I could get into. Let's not risk it by going any further. Alright, we're getting into no trouble at all then. Okay. I love how it's like paralysis occasionally prevents you from moving. When in reality is 100% of the time it prevents you from doing anything. I do appreciate the change in setting a little bit. Whatever those were, let's see what kind of rings I can make. Ultra Ring of Earth. Effective area is widened. Jamming ring, significant damage to those. Alright, yep. Alright, let's make an Earth Ring Ultra. See what wider effect area means. There's a girl and her animal. Can't be happening. Where can Moo have gone? My dog Moo went off. You mean that thing? Still hasn't come back? You mean that guy? The thing? Fucking what? There's just a bunch of cats everywhere. This really is paradise. And I don't mean her looks. That was specifically designed to fit within the wider category of legally clothed.
handled your role well.
So, my performance was acceptable?
Yes, Your Highness. We should now be able to achieve our objective. Let them loose and follow them to the truth.
And what will we gain from this exercise?
When we have proof they work for the enemy, we'll lock them up again. They'll give us excellent leverage in negotiations with Ura, and beyond the negotiations, we stand to gain information about Grand Staff.
Grand Staff?
Ura has built a gigantic magic engine called Grand Staff, and we suspect they're plotting something. Right now, Ura poses a terrible threat to the entire world.
A threat?
Our intel has confirmed that the tragedy at Wool Highlands is connected in some way to Grand Staff. If we continue to allow Ura to run rampant, that tragedy could be repeated again at any time. The authorities in our military have voted unanimously to seize Ura as a preventative measure.
You plan to start a war?
The White Boa is already being converted into a battle flagship, and we've begun assembling troops and arms. This action is for the sake of the entire world.
I won't allow it.
While your majesty may have other ideas, the people will surely approve these safety measures. In this present magic industrial revolution, your majesty's isolationist policy is pushing the nation to its limit.
National isolation promotes peace.
This new regime must be created for the sake of world peace. We shall spread your majesty's teachings, using our nation's military might.
You think military force can avert violence?
Would you rather see a meteor fall on Numara? If that were to happen, the people who so adore you would be reduced to ashes in an instant. No, the Grand Staff should not be in the hands of those simple-minded fools in Ura. We Numarans should control it. Then we can use it to maintain peace all over the world.
What the fuck is happening?
The most powerful, peace-loving country in the world. War is inevitable, Your Majesty. Figureheads. They should just keep quiet, play their role, and smile. Someone get in here, now!
Like, thank you. My left ear really enjoyed that. I am concerned, though. What the fuck, man? And I love how, so far, all of these city-states are some kind of Japan. Isolationist. Also, the Meiji Restoration. Also, like, it's so on the nose. Oh, I went back. Can't believe they had a looping file of the Empress just moaning in my left ear. That was enjoyable, but not for the right reasons. Look at this fucking place. How bougie is that? Examine the potted plant. Alright. Another seed. I do have a slot seed. It's good. Go pick her in people's urns. There's one more. God, I yawned so hard. My eyes burst into tears. Ugh. always go through people's things. Mm-hmm. Mint powder. Oh, I'm so entertained. That was something I skipped. This is a material of some kind. Come on. Just open the goddamn wardrobe. Tenga? Just the one? Yeah, for $10 a pop. I'm gonna do it in front of these people. Five sticky tape in this potted plant. Someone stop this thief. He's running away. Alright, what do we get? We've moved on from mana herbs and... oh no. Maybe we haven't. Permanent recovers one party member from sleep. Alright. And that's a bigger potion. Now we get another mandatory section of walk around town and take in the sights. Oh. You know what? No. No. Mm-mm. No. 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 I'm not interested. Oh. Mm. Okay, what kind of spells am I missing? All barricade and poison. Poison's one enemy. God knows where I missed those. Okay, all the bombs. Stabilizes consciousness and recovers one party member from dizziness. A liquid that transforms one party member from human to Kilolon or vice versa? Kilolon. Blind. Alright, let's buy like, I don't know, 10? Have some. And, another set of those. is our administrative office that I will most definitely enter through some other way, such as a back alley. No. Are you the dog everyone's been looking for? Apparently so. As the only dog within earshot. I have to interact with all these fruits. Yeah, alright. Yeah. Sure. Let's go somewhere. Exploration will surely be rewarded in some way. Another slot seed. Alright. Huh. There you go, 6 slots. And now please go all the way back. That is accessible from somewhere else. Not that I can tell much. What about here? I guess whoever compiled those shaders never went in here. Different boutique. Off limits to regular customers, but there's a purple over there. Oh, I saw that plant, but I already pressed the button. Let me just check real quick. Alright, we're still good. $10. Alright. Doesn't help us in the slightest, but here we are. Okay, this is where we sort of started. It's just a different angle of it. What about this? This is art. Two new sections, and then the Crimson Forest. But why would I go there? No one knows. Ugh, crackle, crackle. And how do you get here? These are some places. There's a chest over there. More materials. I don't know, I feel like being rewarded materials isn't super exciting.
Wow, that's unusual color for a flower.
Whoa, no kidding. Girls like flowers. Hey, mind letting me have one? Ow!
Don't pick 'em!
Hey, you little brat. Next time, say that before you hit someone. You got that, kid?
Shut up, you old geezer.
Geezer? Old? Oh, I'm going home.
Did you plant these flowers?
Nuh-uh. They're just flowers that grow around here. Mom says they're really rare. What are they called again? Tender flora. Yeah, what he said. Mom loves these flowers. They never wilt. She says they make people happy, too. Mom feels sorry for them since they're so pretty. And people just pick them whenever they want.
You know, I bet there are lots of people out there who would pick a flower if they knew it could make them happy.
It's because they're growing here that makes you happy.
You're right. You know, if you leave them here, then they can make everyone happy.
You're the only one who's ever said that. You must be a good person.
Well, thank you.
What's your name? I'm Cook, and this is my little brother, Mac.
Cook and Mac. Gotcha. I'm Seth. Nice to meet you. Kime?
Give me that look again.
They were blooming.
What?
Sorry, I'm having an anime moment.
Back then? Back when?
Effects and all.
Check it out. It's those prisoners the Queen just released. Yes, this looks suspicious. What are you characters up to?
Hey, stay back! Watch out for the flowers! Please.
Flowers?
Hey, if you want to pick a fight, do it someplace else.
Hey, those are tender flora. You know, the ones that'll make you happy.
Oh, I've heard good things about them.
You're thinking about your girl, aren't you?
Yeah, if I bring her these flowers, getting her in the sack would be a snap.
I am on the same wavelength with that guy. Hey, let me get some of that action.
Don't even go there, Jansen.
All right.
Hey! You can't have them!
What's with you, kid? Out of my way!
Cook! Are you okay?
Yeah.
Real mature there, picking on a kid. Uh-oh. Hey, fun.
Listen up, losers. The Numaran military has the right to seize anything that grows on Numaran soil, including those flowers.
It's just a bunch of flowers. It's silly to pick a fight over something so small. What's with you? Out of the way, kid. It's no big deal. I'm just gonna take 2 or 3.
No.
What's with you, kid? I can't hear you.
I said no.
Whoa.
I still can't hear you. Oh, how cute. Hey, check out the tough guy.
I'm not moving.
Hey! Crap! What the hell's got him so worked up?
Hey, we could use this kid as the official flower guard. We've got quite a crew of strangers and brats here, eh?
Why don't all of you get lost? You're mucking up Numara.
Get your hands off him! You idiots are the ones who should get lost! Your breath is so bad, it wilts the flowers!
Cook!
Oh, not bad. I like that. Good choice of words. Very nice. Good. Loved it.
Hey, you little brat! That's not how you address a Numaran soldier. Just because you're a kid doesn't mean you can get away with stuff like that.
Oh, more party members? For moi? No?
I wonder how long your chivalry will last.
It's 5 of yous. Alright. I have the all spells. Let's do all shield for the moment. And you can do... Let's just do that, see if that works out. She's gonna send herself like 2 turns into the future. There you go. Now it's a 3-turn spell. 240 on turn 1. Alright, we're not even in the same ballpark anymore. And that is still not enough. What if I just do this? I don't think like turn order is even like the issue at this moment. I think the issue is I'm getting hit for 500 damage a turn, and it casts me. It costs me 2 turns to cast an AOE spell with like a buff reducing the amount of damage I'm also taking. And this guy's a back row and everything, but like it's barely enough. Like look at that, it's 140.
Sorry about that.
Like, she didn't even get to cast an actual magic spell because she got hit twice like that. And it was over for her. I rest my case. And now, like, I'm gonna try and heal, obviously. And I think it's... You can't play this like an SMT game. You cannot be sensible about it. At least items seem to be fairly quick. So he might survive this onslaught. Barely. So... But what's... Obviously now I'm gonna have to skip a bunch of cutscenes too. But, like I have to think about this like a boss encounter? And so what, I have 5 people that I can't AoE easily because first, the AoE won't kill them all. Second, casting requires quite a lot of effort. What if I just do, Okay, at least it's one solid cutscene. It's not 17 of them. I'm gonna try something else.
I wonder how long.
Can't skip that. Alright, I want Kaim, who seems to be the most resistant, to cast all shield on everyone. I want you to actually just defend. And I want you to cast Prism. That was reduced by the defense to 291. That was reduced. Hit the guys at the back for only 18. So let's take the front row out. $250, 500 damage in one go. Now the front row is no more. Like that. Items seem to be fast.
Sorry about that.
And is any of the status ones fast? 1B, 1B. Let's try paralysis as an option. Nothing. Miss. He gets his pound of flesh.
It's not in my nature to lose.
And he gets no XP for the pleasure.
I knew they weren't ordinary travelers. We'll find out who you really are one of these days. Hey, don't you forget it!
Yeah, we'll remember whatever we want, stupid. Wow, you guys are all so strong.
Well, we've been doing this for a while.
These guys haven't lived as long as they have for nothing, you know.
We want to thank you somehow. Right, Mac? How about we bring him home?
Home?
Yeah, we don't have much, but we'd love it if you came to our house.
That sounds really fun. What's the plan, Kaim?
Let's keep moving.
Oh, come on. It'll be fine to rest for just a little bit, won't it?
Yeah, Kime, what's a day or a week, month? Come on.
Please?
Well, that settles it.
Why are you in such a rush? You got nothing but time. Kime.
Here's the one with the blue door. Like, I really don't know how to handle encounters in this. They take first turn, and then after that, it's just kind of almost like, I don't know what's an efficient way of getting through them. Because AoE is just the one skill, and it's 2 turns to cast it. So you're not supposed to use clear spells to remove the front row. But you also can't really defend, because they have people that deal 500 damage at the back row that are just melting your front line. And they don't even have to kill your front line to kill Jansen. They just have to hit you hard enough to where your, whatever it is, guard coefficient is low enough, and they hit him for full damage, and then he's just like on the front row. And there's no time to heal, there's no time to defend. I just don't understand it. What the intended way is. Like, am I just supposed to sit there with the fucking front row all guarding and hoping that it's enough to, like, delay Jansen's death to where he casts 2 prisms or something like that? But he's like the only spellcaster, so I need... I don't know, unless I put Seth on the back row. Well, like, why would I do that? Realistically, I think having another party member might solve a lot of my issues, because one guy buffs, one guy deals damage, 2 people guard out front. That seems a lot more manageable. There's a peapot. Alright. And it's not like you can assign stats to, like, change how good they are at casting magic or how good they are at fighting out front. It's just whatever you get. Slot seed. I probably don't need all of these, frankly, but like, why would I ever run from battle? That feels like such a waste. You're not getting enough of them to over-level most cases. Alright, I think we can turn the PvP flag off.
Mom, we're home. Mom, we brought some guests.
Is she sick?
Looks like it.
Good afternoon.
Hey there.
These people are from Ura. They protected the Tender Flora from these stupid soldiers, didn't they?
The flowers.
Mom? What's wrong?
Mom? The flowers. They've let me see you one more time.
The flowers. They brought us together.
Oh, Father.
Father? What?
Father?
Liram, is that you?
Father.
Liram!
Liram.
You survived.
Kime, your memories.
What is it? Why are you looking at me?
Gungora. Gungora was there.
I've missed you so much.
I'm so sorry. I couldn't save you myself.
Is Mom?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since. Sarah. I have to find her. She doesn't even know you're alive.
I don't have much time. Cook. Mac. Come here. Listen, both of you. Kime here is my father. I know he looks very young, but he is your grandfather. The one I've told you so much about. Your dear treasures. I
have been able to hold on this long because you've been here.
Mom?
Father, take care of them. Please.
Of course.
Father, there's something I've always wanted to tell you.
I know, Lirum. I know. Lirum!
Mom? Mom?
I'm glad. So very glad. I could see you once more.
Mom?
Lirum! No, don't go. I'll bring Sarah here, I swear. Hang on, Lirum.
Mom! Mom! Mom, no! No! Mom! Let go!
I think we need to talk. And I mean me and you, the hypothetical viewer. Because what the fuck is happening, man? What are we doing here? I just acquired grandchildren. Not like guidance or anything, but just straight up, hey, guess what? Like, this is the emotional plot beat of... And I kept thinking to myself during this whole thing, so he's super torn about, obviously, this child casting itself from the highest point of all of Olympus. For some reason that might be the evil sorcerer guy that gave you immortality, or didn't. Still unconfirmed. And at the same time, right, that's one of his many families. Because one of his families, in one of those little fucking 17-page poems that we read, died in a kind of volcano eruption in an earthquake in their sleep. So this man has been married several times, had multiple children, lost multiple children, and but these are like the main plot significant ones, so it's different, obviously. And I still have like very little to go off on why I should even care. I mean this in a very direct way. Why should I care about this video game whatsoever? Because it obviously is gonna have some payoff in like 40 fucking hours. When we're probably gonna be fighting against God or something, as tends to be the case. But as of right now, as of currently about 10 hours into the experience, that is roughly 10 feature-length movies, we're still running circles around some kind of exposition. And I don't... Are you getting anything out of this? Like, that's a genuine question. Are you, at home, getting anything out of this? Other than, you know, the pure osmosis of me being here and suffering for your entertainment. I don't know what to think. I don't know if they cast spells. Fine. I'll put them in the back row with fucking Rape Elf Lanson or whatever he's fucking called. Just that'll be that. You know, he'll take care of them. Sorry, I had to reply to Ice. And now I'm sitting here as the former monarch of a different fucking city-state who is about to be schmoozed, I imagine. Because I have to play as him to have this 2-second walking section.
Only I had a fraction of your strength. There was still so much I needed to learn from you. I depended on your guidance even when you scolded me for my weakness. Father!
I mean, always, but not particularly at the moment. There's the evil...
What is this?
Oh no, I'm being attacked by golems. Oh no.
Stay back!
What you got? And so now I have to learn a new character, just you know.
It's over! It's over!
Like, what does this do for me? What is this, what am I... And I just tried my hunch on whether or not if I attack the first guy, because it went DBCA. What if I attack D first and then B and then C? To see whether or not something about the turn order changes.
This victory's food for the soul.
Why don't I get experience and shit for him? Why even do this? This could have been a cutscene.
Chairman, you fought rather well. I'd expect nothing less of you.
You were watching. Why didn't you help me?
Well, I didn't expect a frail puppet like that to best someone of your blood. I sent it simply to test you.
Huh?
Do you understand what I'm saying?
What? That puppet was one of your pawns? Why would you do something like that to me?
Because I do not wish to see the throne restored.
The throne restored? Wait, was the poison soup your doing? Chairman, answer me!
You must now fight the chairman, who is definitely not a mud puppet himself.
I cannot trust Ura to the hands of an incompetent ruler!
Inquire!
That's why you tried to kill me!
As long as a member of the royal family exists, dissidents will try to restore the monarchy. The royal bloodline must be extinguished. Just by being alive, you give those dissidents hope!
Inquire.
But I do not wish to have the monarchy restored, Chairman. There is no reason to kill me.
I will not stand for incompetence! There is only one way to atone. You must die now!
Like, is this supposed to be symbolic of the Satsuma Rebellion? Is what? Or I guess no, this is after the fall of the Emperor, so...
This is madness!
If you are made king, Ura will fall!
I have healing herbs, haha.
I see no other way than to fight. Forgive me, Chairman.
Forgive me, I must heal. Forget me, Chairman. I must toke up. Like a fucking what? Let me get my herb on. Like, come on. Get that green leaf in my lungs. Puts an enemy to sleep and ends the battle. Can't I do that? Boom. Destroyed.
What have I done?
What happened?
Gongora!
Oh, I am too late.
He's dead? I had no choice. The chairman was trying to kill me.
I know. I know everything. All right, let's deal with this calmly, Your Majesty. Please, don't panic. Roxanne visited my manor earlier tonight. He spoke enthusiastically of his plans to prevent the restoration of the throne, to establish his own influence and such. To achieve those ends, he said the first thing that had to be done was to ensure Your Highness's death. I sensed peril, and although I am under house arrest, I escaped my incarceration and came as soon as I could. But I was still too late. I would never have expected the chairman to try to kill you. even as deluded as he was.
Gongora.
Chairman Roxian died in an accident.
You always come when I'm in danger. You are the only one I can rely upon.
Your Majesty, I believe your late father watches over you, and sent me to your aid.
Father.
Let us go now. I will handle everything. Your Highness will not be suspected.
And here's the real one who's gonna get killed the regular way. Did you catch the subtle symbolism, everyone?
Drink this. It will calm you a bit.
Right. Oh. What should I do? I've killed a man!
Perhaps your memory is a bit muddled. It was an accident. Chairman Roxian passed away due to unfortunate circumstances.
But...
The chairman fell prey to a sudden illness. It was beyond the doctor's abilities to save him. Leave everything to me. I will announce the chairman's sad demise to the people. No one else will be hurt. No one will question your Highness's integrity, and the chairman's good name shall be preserved. Consider this. If our nation lost both the chairman and your Highness, it would plunge into chaos. If that were to happen, Gotza would undoubtedly take advantage of our weakness and invade.
Yes, Gotza would.
Remember, they have plotted against Kent and wore down Ura during the recent war. If Ura were to falter now, it would be an invitation for Gotza to invade.
What should I do?
There is only one thing your Highness must do, and that is to protect Ura.
Me?
Yes, your Highness. Like your father, you must lead your people with confidence and conviction. It is your solemn duty to overcome the incident that occurred today.
That is true. It is my duty. Gongora, will you stand by me?
Always, your Highness.
If it weren't for you, Gongora, I don't know what I would do.
You sell yourself short. You are an able administrator, and you will one day be a fine king. Now then, today you must rest. Beginning tomorrow, you will be a very busy king. Kaim Argonar, from this day forward, you are my servant. Give me a sign of your fealty.
Welcome back, Kaim.
I think I'm gonna be sick. If Gongora wiped out our memories, he must be up to something.
So he took our memories, instead of taking our lives. By taking away what was most precious to us, he destroyed our hearts and reduced us to empty shells. If he's willing to go that far, what he's after must be this world.
The world itself.
Yes.
Ridiculous. Me, you, Gongora. I remember 2 others. One of them is Sarah.
The other one is Ming, the 1,000-year-old queen who founded Numara.
Does she remember?
I don't know. When we were released, we only got a glimpse of her face.
I'm going to look for Sarah.
Any ideas where to start?
In my memories.
That is true. The way you feel about people is different from memories. Feelings of love become a huge sense of loss when your memories are sealed. Those you've loved remain in your heart. You'll be able to meet her again, I'm sure.
I've stumbled upon my daughter's death twice now. The first time she died, my heart was filled with despair. The second time she died, though, it wasn't despair that filled my heart. It was hope. If he won't die, I'll bury Gongora in so much pain he'll wish he was dead. We have all the time in the world. That's the hope that I live for. Liram helped me to live again.
Ah, they all lived happily ever after.
Kaim, if the send-off tomorrow is too hard for you to bear...
No, I'll see Liram off. It's my duty as her father.
Good morning. You must be Miss Liram's father. Miss Seth contacted me. I'm here to assist in sending Miss Liram off.
Where's Mom going?
She will return to Mother Ocean, who brought us to this land long ago. Even though her body goes to the sea, you will still have your spiritual bond with her.
Spiritual bonds?
Yes, your souls as mother and son will always be connected. Even though the body may have gone, these bonds are eternal. I'll need the family's assistance to give Miss Liram a proper farewell.
What should we do?
It's nothing difficult. We'll need flowers to adorn Miss Liram and torches to light the send-off flame.
I understand. I'll get lots of flowers, so Mom will look extra pretty.
Then, if you would take care of the torches, please.
You all right?
Yeah, but I want to do something too.
Certainly. I'll have you help me later. Well then, the first thing is to gather the flowers, please.
Everyone's still here? Everyone's still conscious? Fucking shit. Now we're into revenge? Now we're into... Oh, I'm playing as a little girl. Yippee! Skip, hop, and a jump. Whoa. Wow. And now a random encounter kills her instantly, so she can join her mother. this not the... Why not these? Why? No, other flowers, actually. The other ones. White flowers blooming somewhere nearby. What the fuck are you doing? Collect 10 pork chops for the pork chop man to get 10 gold in a pair of pants. Oh, this is a weapon to surpass Final Fantasy 13. This is, oh my god, what is wrong with people? What is wrong with you all? Don't you know a good thing when you see it? What am I to... Is this time for me to think about how much I miss my dead mother who I was just familiarized with as this fucking demon statue looms over me? Taking the what else could it be doing but like taking a massive dump? What are those two rocks down there? Lost Odyssey, more like dropping deuces. Why am I doing this? Why am I here? Just to suffer. Every day I can feel my arm and leg like they're still there. I'm like in shock. I almost can't believe this is actually happening. Alright, I've collected 10 pork chops, let's go. I've got a lot of levels to grind until I can get to raids. And now I'm gonna have a section where Kaim goes to town to search for torches.
All right, Mr. Kime, please gather the branches for the torch.
Oh my god. Oh, 1 out of 10 sticks. Oh. I have a song in mind, but unfortunately it's too regional and too niche. And it's in a language none of you understand. It's about collecting sticks. You know what? I'll play it for myself. You won't be able to hear it, but I'll be in the headspace. There it is. I'll send it to you privately, just so you can have it. Do I have enough sticks?
Everything is prepared for this labor scene. Everyone is ready to give Miss Lee a final farewell.
I can't. It's literally a guy collecting sticks in the forest. 2010's pop hit.
He said he had someplace to go, and then he ran off.
Are you worried?
Mac has a lot of guts. He'll be fine.
I'm your grandfather. You can call me Grandpa.
Even though you're younger than Mom?
Yeah.
I'll stick with Kime. Saying Grandpa just doesn't feel right.
Whoa. Look at that, Seth. Kime's actually being nice. Huh.
Well, he is a grandfather with his grandchild.
Wow. I guess getting grandchildren can really change a guy.
I don't think it's quite like that.
I think I've got a pretty good guess where Mac went.
Where?
To get those flowers.
I see.
See, for us, we figured that as long as those flowers were blooming, Mom would stay healthy.
So you protected them?
Yeah. Mac and I, we both knew that Mom wasn't well.
Yep.
We wanted to stay together, even if it was just for a little longer. So we would pray to those flowers every day. Cook! The flowers.
I thought I could show them to Mom. But they've already wilted.
Those flowers. Wasn't it important to let them keep blooming naturally? Didn't your mother also say that? Well, wilting is something natural too.
I thought they would cheer her up. I never let anyone step on them.
Oh, you dummy. Did you think this would make Mom happy?
But these are Mom's favorite flowers.
And they were also there when I parted ways with Liram's mother, your grandmother.
Huh?
The fact that your mother treasured these flowers was probably tied to memories of those times. I'm sure your mother would understand your feelings. And I can understand them too. You're a good person, Mac.
You're nice too, Kaim.
I am?
Yep. I thought that about you just now.
Is that so? Go show them to Liram, Mac.
Okay. Mom?
I'm a little emotional about things like this, I guess.
Well, I don't handle these things too well either.
Mr. Kime, take hold of the ribbons, please. These ribbons are the only thing that tie us, the living, to Miss Liram, the deceased. Miss Liram must now begin her new journey. Our final duty is to sever our ties with her in the form of these ribbons.
We will do this via 4 masked pygmies, who will now beat the shit out of you.
Please watch Mac. He shall give us the courage to sever these ties, that you shall cut your ties with Miss Liram, while your undying love for her remains in your hearts.
You said that even if we have to cut our ties, we still have our spiritual bonds, right?
Yes, those bonds are eternal. Now, let us send Miss Liram off. Many ribbons from Miss Liram have been passed to her father. When all of them have been severed, Miss Liram shall begin her journey out into Mother Ocean. Mac, with the lit torch you carry, trace the movements of the wands the attendees are waving. Those movements will convey the attendees' wishes and parting words to your mother. If you perform a move incorrectly, the attendees' good wishes will not be conveyed. If that happens, try again to match the movements of the attendees.
Are you going to straight up fail your mother's funeral? Are you kidding me? Are you fucking with me, man?
The attendees' torches will light up. Then the attendees will sever the ribbons with their flames to represent their own connections and to make their unseen bonds eternal.
The attendees' unseen bonds with my mother.
When all of the ribbons are severed, Miss Liram will start her journey. Are you ready, Mac?
I'm not so sure anymore, man.
It is time, everyone. Let us sever our physical ties with Miss...
Adjust swing? I am so out of this. I am somewhere else right now. I'm thinking about literally anything but this game. Oh no, everyone will move their torch in different directions. You must be aware of this. No, I don't want to hear any of this. Like, in general. I bet there's one guy at this funeral who's like, you know what? I'm gonna mess with this kid and do a, like, true block string on him. I'm gonna go double left, down, up, left, right. It's gonna take 17 hours for me to properly say goodbye. I actually didn't even know his mom. It's like, it's just... I'm gonna hold it up so high it can actually never get to me. That was some fine lighting. I'm very gamer right now. I'm such a... I'm jumping into the sea after this. We're slowly burning the pull strings until let her rip. Yeah, we're launching Mum into the sea. Goodbye. I mean, she is aboard the suicide canoe for all intents and purposes. I still don't understand the need for the masked pygmy army. Bye, have a good time. You know, usually you light those boats on fire or something, and because now it's just gonna drift out there. Till it hits a rock or a storm or something like that.
Mac, I thought you would have cried more.
Me too.
You know, you haven't cried since the funeral began.
It's so strange. I don't know why I can't cry.
You seem so calm.
Hey, Grandpa.
Kayum,
Was your mother happy?
she was happy. She had lots of friends, and Dad was a really great person. Even the Queen cared about her and helped her out a lot. I'm sure she must have been happy.
She always missed you, Kime. And Grandma.
You don't cry anymore, do you, Kayum?
You're strong, Kime. I heard from Mom that you are immortal and invincible. It's amazing. Not dying. It's really great.
Not necessarily.
Why not?
It means I see so many people that I care for pass on, like your mother.
You've seen it a lot?
Yeah. Enough to lose count.
That's why you got so strong.
But it must hurt.
It does.
After the 17th divorce, you get used to it.
Strong like you, Kime. Even if it hurts, even if it's tough, I won't cry. I'm gonna be strong.
Right.
Look! Check it out!
Came back to life.
I just knew it! I just knew Mom heard our wish!
Do you still believe stuff like that?
Don't you think Mom would have done this? It's gotta be because of her the flowers are better. Mom is close, and she hears what we say. It must mean she's with us, Cook.
That's impossible.
Hey, Kai, can't you get your memory back instantly? I mean, that would save a lot of time.
You are so stupid, Jansen. Are you for real?
You don't understand. I care too.
You don't say. What's wrong?
Look at this. Mac went out again, and here, read it.
I'm going to meet Mom in the Crimson Forest. I want to show her these flowers.
Crimson Forest.
Ah, kids.
It's supposed to be a place where you go to meet the souls of the dead. But the Queen has forbidden anyone to go in there.
Oh, but he went anyway, huh? That little...
I'm gonna go look for him.
Wait, Cook. Wait. It's too dangerous. I'll go with you.
We'll go too.
What? We? No. Are you saying we? As in me?
Yeah, I did.
Look it. You know, the Queen says don't go in the forest. I think she's very wise. I don't think we should go to the forest. I'm gonna stay here and support the Queen.
Would you quit whining?
No. Save me, oh my Queen!
Shut up and get moving.
Oh, hey.
Let's go.
Man, I am so not rested. Gee whiz, another hike. Oh boy.
See, the more time passes, Jansen seems to be the reasonable one here. What the fuck? It's just my mum's notes. Ugh. What's with the battle gear? Where did you get this? What the fuck? Ooh. Excuse me, Oda Nobunaga. Where did you get all of those? What? Kilolon? What's a Kilolon? It's a spell, clearly, but it's a level 3 white magic. Turns a member into a Kilolon or removes a Kilolon. Someone's checking my fridge. I'm just here to get my plates out. Like they're currently being used. Yeah, but I want my plates. In 2:51 in the afternoon, first thought that appears in your mind. I have some plates that I gave someone. They're currently containing the food. I'll just pour it over into something else. Or you could just, leave it, and I'll give you your plate when I'm done with it. I don't even know what's fucking happening anymore, man. Oh, look, she's in there. She's in there. She's level 15. Reduces the spellcasting time for one party member. Boosts the amount of HP. White mage. White mage. There we go. And see, now I have a dedicated healer, and maybe things will be nicer now. It's only an assumption, as the shitting beast still haunts me every fucking move. A memory? I'm not reading it. I don't care what you thought about. I actually don't care. You're not interesting. I'm not reading your memoir. I'm not doing it. You need to do something before I give a shit. And now that we're still on the docks, which, mind you, I have no clue how I got to.
You know war's a tankless job. Apparently not. Damn, they must be planning to invade Ura.
Oh no, don't worry. Don't worry, I like, let me try and give you the short and sweet of it. His first message in this chat was at exactly noon, and it was the words, "Don't be suicide." Don't be suicide. Followed by, "You suck, but life sucks." I'm not saying anything. Just don't drink tons of pills. You fucking moron. I thought you were depressed. Fucking moron. Yes. Just don't drink tons of pills. Don't be suicide. I am trying to help. And then whole bottle. I am trying to help. And I asked him, which one of the three is that supposed to particularly help me with? He says, yes, all three. I'm like, alright, sure, I'm cured. Thank you. You have solved my depression immediately. I am completely salvaged as a human being. I no longer have negative thoughts whatsoever. Your message to me to don't be suicide has absolutely solved everything. So what's up, buddy? What are you doing? What's going on? What are you doing tonight? Since we're all friends now, and I'm thankful that you're my savior. What's up? Watching any good movies? Listen to any music recently? Doing anything good? And then he proceeded to tell me that his pleasure in life is jerking off at the living room into his couch. And I kept going with that conversation for like maybe an hour before I went back to playing Lost Odyssey. Well, clearly this is the case of a person going around looking for the depression tag on on Twitch and being like, alright, let's get some people to jump off some bridges. Because obviously being depressed means you are suicidal inherently, and this is what you do. And then obviously he does this like pendulum thing between like, don't be suicide, just don't drink tons of pills. And then he goes, fucking moron, actually. You're weird. Like, and I was like, have you suddenly developed regret over saving me and telling me to not jump off this bridge? Have you just, seen what kind of person I am and you're like, you know what, actually, I take it back. I take it back. You should be a suicide. You should drink the whole bottle. And this... And then he gave me the sweetest message ever, which I will pin to the top of the fucking chat. Oh, wait. There you go. Which is such a... such a deeply held regret. Like, I came in here to bust your balls, but come on, man. Oh. And then he says, I love too much. And then he had a little moment where like, yeah, you're not good. You're worthless. It was a mistake to save you. You're very ungrateful. Did your wife and kids leave? And then he said, the couch loves me. I got him to say some shit, man. I've got this business idea. Me at the top, 2 guys under me, and 2 guys under each of them. And we sell Korean sushi knives. This is a real message. This is a real... And I'm like, alright, yeah, that's a business, certainly. It's niche. I don't know if there's a lot of margin in that, but like, sure, yeah. You go for it. Have a boutique. And then he goes on to say, yeah, it's called a pyramid scheme. You don't have a job. And I'm like, a pyramid scheme composed of 5 people? You know, you and 4 of your mates is a pyramid scheme? Yeah, you know what? I think, yeah. Good job. The whole, part where it turns into a pyramid by recruiting other people. No. Actually, me at the top, 2 people underneath me and 2 people underneath each of them. We'll really get them. We'll really fucking get them with our fucking Korean sushi knives. Yeah, like, I know this guy's looking to fucking rile me up, but when he says, I love fucking my couch, I can't help but, feel a little bit empathetic for him. Especially because I fed him there, and then he just went with it. And then he tries to, get a gotcha. Like, oh, you don't know what a fucking pyramid scheme is. Like, holy shit. And then, my favorite thing is, oh my god, that's amazing. Is Jansen a magician? I'm like, barely. And then he replies, he is. I've played this. I was being sarcastic. So it's like, it was a riveting conversation, frankly. It's like talking to Tommy Wiseau from The Room. I can't believe... No, that's actually not from The Room. That's from, Neil Breen's movies. I can't believe he committed suicide. Can I find it? Faithful Findings, there it is. No, I don't want this from Instagram.
Movies have existed for as long...
No, get away from me. Great moments in movies, is this the one? There you go, you can have a look at this.
Jim! Jim! Call 911! Jim! Jim! How could you have done this? Jim!
How could you have done this?
I can't believe you committed suicide. I cannot believe you committed suicide. How could you have done this? How could you have committed suicide? I can't help you out of this one, Jim. With all we've been through, I can't pull you out of this one. Goodbye, my friend. Goodbye.
I can't believe I can't help you out of this one. Oh. I don't know, I find it interesting that there is a person on the internet who has like the like capacity to like go out and like be mean to people who have listed themselves as depressive. And the strongest insult that they could think of is, you fucking moron. It's not no one will ever love you. No one will remember you after you die. No one cares what you think. It's not any of those, right? It's you fucking moron. You're an idiot, dummy. Like, come on. Like, you could do so much more. You could sit there and workshop insults that'll fucking get people in the knees. You know? But no. You fucking moron. That's it. And it sure as fuck was more entertaining than playing last fucking Odyssey. That's for fucking sure. Losing fucking mind here. Oh, Blinky. Blinky texture, man. Suddenly something happens. No. No. Don't care. Don't care. You can't make me. Do I hop aboard this gondola? Yeah, that's why I tried to have a genuine conversation with him. I asked him, "What's up, buddy? What you doing? What's going on tonight?" And obviously I asked him, how is high school? Is math giving you any trouble? Wow, I didn't even get to see what item that was. It's so irrelevant. Look at all this modern art. Seeds of Terror in my drawer. And $10. Oh, goody. I don't know. I don't want to play this anymore. I really don't. Like... How many? 10 hours in game. That's 5 movies I could have watched, you know? And obviously, right, the big shame is that this is doing somewhat good numbers-wise. Not that I try to be influenced by such things, but people want to see this, and I don't know why. I really don't understand what the appeal is. Maybe it's because it's niche, but like other things I've done are niche-er. Maybe some people were just attached to it. Maybe this was the first JRPG they played in 2007. And it's like, oh, this is like revolutionary. This is the newest hotness. But I really don't see how it's like, this is worse than Final Fantasy. Right? Because this is after 12. This is after we've already done 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, even fucking the entirety of Final Fantasy 11. And those are games that have better pacing. Admittedly simpler combat, but like this is also simple combat made incredibly frustrating just because it's difficult every like once every 5 hours maybe. Because there's one boss that just shows up and kicks your shins in. And it's not like in a way where like, alright, if you learn the system it's really good. It's, are you on a good RNG cycle? Are you somehow surviving with like the people out front? Are you getting to cast your spells out? And then the spells are just 4 elemental types and like some regular buffs. You get like shell and protect and some healing. And then, like, obviously the ring system for basic attacks is kind of interesting, but it's not doing much yet. And so I just don't understand it. Like, what's the appeal here? Because it certainly fucking isn't the story. If someone walks up to me and tells me that this is the greatest story in all of JRPGs, I will laugh at their face. Like, I will honestly disagree wholeheartedly. You cannot write a story that is taking 10 hours to only reveal that, oh my god, your daughter survived and now you have grandchildren. This has been the largest plot beat so far. And obviously they're building up to something with the former monarch and, See, I don't even care for their fucking names. That's how distant this whole thing fucking feels. And I went to Grandstaff, I fought some fucking snakes, and apparently Grandstaff is now solved. So what are we doing? Now we're on a side tangent where I go and save my grandchild from being killed by evil spirits in a forest. Yeah, and SNT5 has barely anything going on for it, but at least you can sort of follow it and like it escalates and it has fucking characters in there. Like the way this was sold to me is that it was to be saying something about the nature of immortality and like the whole sort of you know, how does one live their life when they know that, you know, everyone they will see is eventually going to die. And it's not good. It's not even good at that. Like, it's trying to, but it's also just kind of schlocky anime. Like, it's not even attempting to be some kind of elevated sort of statement about this whole thing. It's like vague musings, and then every once in a while it's like a sex joke with Jansen in there. Because like, oh, look at him, he's not taking any of this seriously. And Seth so far has nothing. Seth is just a girl that fucking punches things. And is maybe a little bit more compassionate than Kaim. And Kaim is obviously a brick wall of a character. If that is the person I'm supposed to be empathizing with, and his plight, and his loss, and all of that, he is the furthest thing from being human. Like, ever. And I can understand maybe the hypothetical where, like, yeah, you've lived for thousands of years, you've grown numb to pretty much everything, and so emotions are probably not your strong suit. But then again, he gets passionate when he remembers his daughter, and he remembers how fucking whatever his name, Gungaga, goes to teleport away from his daughter, and then she jumps off of a cliff for apparently sinister reasons, of which will only be revealed 20 hours after the fact. And I don't know. I really don't know. I'm trying my best to level with this game and meet it somewhere in the middle. And like, it took 2 hours at the start to get to even like basic combat. And then it's just like a lot of cutscenes, obviously a lot of cutscenes that have nothing really interesting going on. Maybe the only interesting ones are the ones with the Empress, because she seems to have a little bit of sass to her. The ones with Jansen, obviously, because he's kind of the only character, even if he is like a stereotype to some extent. And that's kind of it. The prose is just not good. The game is not... It's not anything distinct from Final Fantasy, other than it takes so much longer to get anywhere. Like, I can assure you that by 10 hours in to whatever Final Fantasy game I'm playing, an infinitely larger amount of things have occurred. I know the characters deeper. Well, clearly he isn't a husk, right? But the hypothetical here is that as he regains his memory, you too understand more about him. It's just that the things he remembers are not interesting. They actually do not reveal anything about him. They reveal that he was there, that he was present, and that he remembers it, and other than that, he is just kind of the same person. Like, whether or not he has memories or not, he is the stoic guy that sits and dispenses with, like, all the other kind of appealing character traits. I don't know how you make this guy interesting. Maybe if he was wiser. As in, like, he would use his thousands of years of experience to say something about the world. But frankly, he hasn't been an amnesiac for long. Which is still, like, an unsolved mystery to me. How he can basically exist in this environment for thousands of years, and the memory loss is only a recent thing. Why is it a recent thing? And, like, for what purpose? Yeah. So now what? Like, if I was to imagine what I could be excited about in, like, the near future, what options do I even have? What is available to me after 10 hours to feel even, like, the mildest form of excitement or anticipation? Seeing whether or not he actually turns out to be an interesting character, which is, I'd say, a gamble, right? And it could take all 40 hours, because this is roughly, I think, a 50-hour game. So I'm 1/5 through. They have 4 more shots at this to reach some sort of semblance of an interesting character. And I don't think they're gonna get there. I genuinely don't. And like, obviously we're gonna get a stable of other characters now that I'm lugging around my grandchildren, right? And it's just gonna become this wild ensemble cast of fucking weirdos. His top is that he's a slut. After thousands of years, he has decided to show off his tramp stamp. Like, the politics of this interesting. Obviously, there's a war on the horizon. But clearly there have been an infinite amount of wars in the past. So, like, the concept of two nations that I care nothing about fighting each other is, you know, not it. I'm more interested in how the Empress has decided that this is the dress that she will go for. Especially as veiny as her cleavage has been rendered. I frankly don't understand what the deal is there. She is legally clothed, but like at the very minimum of it. Like, am I supposed to have the hots for the Empress? I don't know. Like, Inoue did some character designs, but clearly they're not too far from what he usually does. Like, yeah, this is some frame of Musashi. Jansen is the other frame of Musashi where he ties his hair. Honestly, if fucking Inoue was the one writing this, I would be much more excited. Because that would mean that, like, some bit of Vagabond, some bit of Real and Slam Dunk would be in this. But all I get is some vaguely elongated Japanese faces to look at and think of, like, yeah, those mangas were nice. Yeah, that's also correct. Oh. Admittedly, drawing would take more of that, so maybe writing it wouldn't be as bad. Kind of technically finished Vagabond, if you looked at the last expedition. Not the last expedition, the God, I just lost the word. A thing in a gallery where you go to see paintings. Exhibition. Yeah. I think it's available. Where is it? Here you go. This is the last chapter of Vagabond. Through Reddit, unfortunately, but you can get a link to the PDF and all that. And yeah, that is partially why I called the second chapter of Fun the last, is because I like the idea of this having the ending out, even though the middle isn't. Like, you have the start of the story, you have the end of the story, and then everything in the middle is left up to your imagination. I feel like I've shown this to Ted at least 3 separate times. Like it. I mean, hey, I'm still fucking waiting for Berserk to finish one day. Obviously, we're working off of scraps at this point, but a new chapter's supposed to be out relatively soon. Yeah, the fucking several panels just taking up several walls together. I mean, I don't know. I think it's honorable that Koji Mori, I think that's his name. Is it Koji? Or is it Keiji? Koji Mori. Like, I think what he's doing for his friend is very admirable. Like, I don't know if I wouldn't come back as a vengeful spirit if someone were to, like, try and finish Fawn instead of me. Obviously, I've said a lot of things about where I wanted to go. But, like, if I don't know. I'd feel very weird about that. That's why having the ending there, already done, feels like it's insurance against that happening. Like, technically, I could stop at any point and it would be finished. Like, even now, right? Even now at the last chapter, it feels like it's a very... Like, I could stop here and then it's done. But it's not. I'm like, maybe a third of the way through. How I imagine it. Obviously, I'm being very slow about it because I'm an idiot. But I'm gonna get there in like 10, 20 years. I always saw it as like a long-term fiction project, not something I like do in 1 year and then it's done and then I no longer write Fawn. I want to see that thing like change a little bit over time. God. I was mad though to hear that Miura died. That was a fucking bummer of a day. I even bought volume 26, which I do have. Let me fucking pick it up. Oh. Look at that. It's probably reversed, isn't it? No, it's actually fine. And I just bought the single volume because I think that like 26 is pretty much as good as it gets. I'm not gonna buy all of them. But then you get to see some pages like, oh, this isn't gonna work well. But, you know, big ass berserker armor on a lot of fucking spreads. Just look at that. Look at that. Fucking beautiful shit. And obviously, this 2-page spread of a fucking thing. Look at that. I just kind of have it as an art book. I've read it before, and I don't intend on, like, reading it habitually, but, like, I like having this. One day, maybe I'll get to see an ending to that. Even if it is, like, half of what it probably would have been. What am I picking up a controller for? I'm not here for this. I'm here to shoot shit. Clearly I'm in the habit. I did also, funnily enough, see Iron Lung yesterday. It's that movie that internet YouTube sensation Markiplier made with, I assume, a lot of saved up funds. And that movie's kind of alright for what it is. I think it's pretty fine. Like, obviously, it's kind of it's a budget affair. I think I read somewhere, and I quoted it, that it was roughly scoped out to be like a 1-camera shot, and maybe $1 million in budget, which is like short film amounts of money, right? Especially nowadays. And the video game itself isn't particularly long. And so adapting that into a 2-hour feature-length film, to me, is a creative challenge, and I think he did it sort of alright. It's not particularly well written, because it kind of falls into a lot of traps I think are mostly avoided by people nowadays. But it was shot well, it's produced well, the set looks amazing. He has at least the wisdom to hire a bunch of voice actors to be the supporting cast, seeing as they're mostly over an intercom, so he has like Troy Baker and some other people just, you know, doing their job. Making some interesting stuff happen there. And like my mind usually thought, you know what, this could have been an interesting like audio drama, if nothing else. But obviously, you know, the idea was to make a movie and to have like a proper theatrical release and all that. And seeing as he's a director, writer, lead editor, main source of marketing, and lead actor for the film, that I see that as just like a lot of pressure to perform in all of these positions. Like, apparently they even shot pickups after that for like 2 years in some fucking garage somewhere just to like piece this shit together. And the result, for the most part, I think, is to some extent satisfactory. Like, I don't know if it's entertaining. I don't know if you're gonna be super scared for your life or like feel any sort of empathy towards this character. Much a similar problem to Lost Odyssey. But it'll work. Like, it'll do. It's a kind of neat little independent science fiction film that dabbles in stuff like cosmic horror and such. Like, the premise of the whole thing is interesting. I don't know if it's seized upon and capitalized very well, but it works out, I think. I didn't feel mad watching it, but obviously I'm a little bit... I feel like I have this degrading attitude where I'm like, oh, you're the little guy, you deserve a little love, you know? Whereas, like, I wouldn't give a major motion picture the same amount of scrutiny. But, like, if this was just some other guy, right? releasing this into the independent film circuit. Obviously, the amount of critique this would get would be very different. In part because no one would ever hear about this movie. You would never see this. No one would see this. This would be something that existed in a couple of cinemas for a couple of months, that a guy and his family, put together, and then that's it. So the fact that you're even seeing a finished product that, considering the game's popularity was around 2022, this was like 4 years past expiry date. It's no longer a viral sensation. It's no longer the hottest thing on the YouTubes. This is clearly some sort of passion project. This is some actual desire to get this thing done and have it, exist. There is a belief that there is some cultural, staying power in all of this. Which, is it misplaced? I don't know. But it's an honest attempt to see whether or not there is a case to be made for that. Obviously, it's wearing the kind of scarlet letters of like, this is a movie made by a YouTuber, this is a movie based on a video game. So it's like, this movie is likely to be shit, and it's to be low budget and schlocky and kind of an ego trip for the guy who made it. And I won't say that it isn't, seeing as that, he's pulling quintuple duty on every single position in making this film. I don't think his acting was particularly bad. I just think the words that were coming out of his mouth were bad. And how much exposition there was about things I honestly don't care about. Like, do you care about the past of the guy who is locked up in the submarine? And what he did, and who his friends were, and who his family is, and what they're called, and where he used to live? No, not particularly. His whole position is to be a weirdo convict that just exists there for bad things to happen to him. I don't know why there has to be some guilt associated with the whole thing. And I don't know. It's not bad. It's not too bad. I think the trailer does a good job of selling it, honestly. If you've seen it, the trailer is actually quite good. Maybe it sells you on a much more subtler movie. But it's sort of there. Like, I wouldn't be mad if he kept making movies, realistically. I don't know if he will, but I'd be vaguely interested in maybe seeing it. It doesn't help that the fucking critique that this movie's getting is mostly to do with him, and kind of like it's just gags and, you know, oh wow, this happens to women twice a month. Now I need a director's cut with Markiplier in the top left corner reacting like he's playing the video game. Ha ha ha. Which, you know, is the state of fucking film reviews nowadays, especially crowdsourced ones. Mad respect for Markiplier for using his gamer tag as the writing and directing credit. Even though it's like the branding aspect of it is completely lost on you. This is how it feels following coordinates for Minecraft. Yo, the new Markiplier vid just dropped. Fire emoji. You guys remember Ocean Gate? It's kind of like that. I don't know. Wish there was more Markiplier shirtless. If you read that about your fucking movie, do you think anyone watched it? You think anyone gives a fucking toss? I would have my doubts. I don't know. And obviously, what is that other one? The Backrooms movie is also a thing that entered the cultural zeitgeist now. So you have to like live with the idea that, oh well, maybe YouTubers actually are getting money from some people. The Reddit extended filmic universe. My Immortal finally adapted to the big screen. Like, fucking shut up. No one needs to see this shit. No one needs this crap. I don't know. It was interesting to look at. I think as like a stab at making science fiction on a budget, you could do a lot with. The whole film could be summarized as like, this could have been a whole lot worse, and thankfully it isn't. I don't know where this passion to make it stems from. But I don't know. Something drew him to the idea. All right, I think I've expended my enthusiasm. No, goodbye. Let's actually get out of here. I'm still gonna play the fucking Final Fantasy 13 soundtrack. You know what? Because it's actually good. It's better. It's interesting. What if the guy returns? I don't know. I think the most appropriate question I could ask him is, you know, how's the catch doing? Fuck if I know. It has been a while since we've gotten a troll on this fucking channel, though. There used to be a lot more of them. Now all I get is just bots trying to sell me things, but you know, actual people that are trying to take the piss, man. I'm out of practice. I used to have to deal with this thing on a weekly basis. It was part of the experience. Alright, thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you had a good time. Lost Odyssey continues to befuddle the mind and challenge all ideas of what a good video game is. Will we be back with it tomorrow? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what else we could do. Am I still gonna feel in a generous mood? We'll have to find out. 11 in the morning tomorrow. Or whatever your regional time is. We have timestamps. Oh. Trust the internet. In 70 hours, this will be great. You know, I think the greatest analogy actually is Final Fantasy XIV. Because it's exactly the same thing. No, you just gotta get through this annoying little bit. Just gotta get through like 70 hours of sludge, and then it's like actually kind of nice. Oh, could you please fetch me 5 sticks and 5 flowers? I really need 5 sticks and 5 flowers. And then, oh, he is 10 gold. Congratulations, you've leveled up. He's a boss fight. Ugh. Get me out of here.